before showing you the table about Abu Mazen, so let us see the news really of these days, which says that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday night strongly condemned Palestinian Authority Chairman Mahmoud Abbas, who sent a letter of support to the family of the terrorists who shot Temple Mount activist Yehuda Glick. So then he carries on and said in the letter, Abbas condemned Israel for killing the man who shot Glick. We received the anger, the announcement about the despicable crime perpetrated by the gangs of killing and terror in the Israeli occupation. So clearly, the condemnation of Abu Mazen of killing a terrorist. So no doubt this shows with whom we are dealing. And as in fact clearly he said that Jews who go on the Temple Mount, they contaminated the place, so they should not come. They made impure the place when a Jew goes up on Temple Mount. So because it belonged to the Islam, so clearly showing that the troubles from these kind of people are much deeper, evil forces really to do with this. Now, so we looked for the meeting of Abu Mazen in the book of Deuteronomy, which is against our thousand, as we said a few times. So we look for the name Abu Mazen, and it appears once, really minimal. And amazingly, as you can see, here Abu Mazen in red coming here, Abu Mazen, and it appeared exactly in the verse where the Torah says, Zachor, remember, et asher asa lecha Amalek, b'derech b'tzetchem Mitzrayim. Remember what the Amalekite did to you on the way coming out from Egypt. Asher kacha b'derech made you impure on the way. Now what is interesting is that the name of Abu Mazen is the name of Amalek. You can see it clearly, Abu Mazen Amalek. Now what is really more interesting is that exactly this year coming here, Tav Shin Ayin, every two letters, clearly indicating that this year, which is destined for Mashiach, which comes here, Mashiach Hashem Lokecha, but we know quite well, if unfortunately Jews don't keep Torah, Shabbat, and all these mitzvot, commandments, then the time turned to be the opposite, difficult time to Israel, from Amalekites, from evil forces. So exactly, Tafshin Ayin Hey, where is the time for Messiah, Hashem Lokecha, Mashiach is also a time that remember the troubles that Amalekite did to you. Now what is interesting, we have another time this date, this year, and we have here the Islam with Abu Mazen as clearly showing that he tried to bring this war with Israel into religious war, saying that Israel are fighting against the Islam, the Temple Mount, which belongs to the Islam. So no doubt this kind of war is not simple one. And you have here also Iran with the Amalekite, who also want to destroy Israel because of this Islam. And Obama himself, who is also Islamic, has been so also inside is interested in this victory of the Islam. So what we should do, the Torah tells us, there was one way to get rid of these troubles. Shamor et kol mitzvah, keep the all mitzvah, asher Hashem Elohim sevetchem. Keep all the mitzvot, not only which suits you, but all of them. And today, amazing, you say today. Then, again, the same verse, similar idea. Tishma mitzvot Hashem Elokecha. Listen here to the commandments which God commands you today. Again, Yishmor la'asot. Lo tasu, don't go astray from everything which I command you today. And then, looking more into this, we see, as we said, Obama, Kerry. And again, V'shamata Basita. Again, the warning of doing the mitzvot with all your heart and your soul. And the warning, Lo tachti et haaretz. Don't cause the land sinning. You don't do sin in the land which Hashem, which God gives to you as inheritance. So all this warning coming with also the name of the evil forces, which is the Lilith, has to do with lust, with Ishmael, with the Arabs, and with the Samael. Interesting, you can see here in black in this verse coming Ha-Samael. You can see in black Ha-Samael, which is the evil force to do with Edom. All those really, unfortunately, Europe, which comes strong against Israel, as with Sweden, and it looks like other nations also. So clear warning to Israel, you must know this Abu Mazen, who tried to bring the whole world against you, trying to show that you are fighting with the Islam. It is religious war, and in such a case, definitely the situation is very severe. But the only solution is, remember what Amalek did, keep the mitzvot, and then you will Mashiach Hashem Elokecha. Because in such a war, which has to do with religion, with faith of God, there is one solution.